Hey everyone, it's VM Campos, Magic Fan. Let me see if my setup is all properly set up. Welcome to everyone. I just need to confirm a few things. Um, just checking something out right here. I'm going to give something a little shot. I'm just testing this. I'm going to say great visuals and amazingness. So I'm just trying to confirm something. I just need to set this properly and then we can proceed. Okay. Well, it will be adequate, but I guess I can live with it. Okay, just one more little setup here. Hey, Mark, how are you again? I'm just checking on something right now. Okay, so hey everyone. So here's the new hotness. You can help out the stream by following. Hello, Flynn. So, hey everyone, you can help out the stream by following that link that I just put into the comments right there. That's loots.com. It's a way for you to tip, but wait a minute, not with your own money. All you have to do is send a message. So you follow that link. It asks you to put your name, to send a message, click send, then you confirm it on your email, and then it sends a message. And I get a tip from that. You don't get charged or anything like that, it's a way for the stream to get funded and to have more streams and all of that. So if you could follow that at some point, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. Here's what's in store for today. I'm gonna play some War of the Spark, ranked. I've been doing just a lot of War of the Spark recently because, as you might have known, I was in the early access stream event. Wizards of the Coast sponsored me. They gave me an account. Blah blah blah. So I've been playing a lot of War of the Spark. So we're gonna do that again. We're gonna play some more. I've got enough gold to play, so that's what we're gonna go for. I was just brushing up on some War cards a little bit a moment ago, so let's go for it here. How's everyone in the chat room today? How is the weather like today? That's the common thing to say, right? Today was kind of gloomy, on and off here in sunny San Diego. A little out of season. But okay, let's see what do we have here. We have Vivian, so a 3 casting cost. Planeswalker. Creature spells have flash. Give a creature vigilance, -2. Look at some cards. Exile 1 face down at the rest put. As long as it remains in exile, you may look at the card and you may cast it. So you're gonna pull cards. You're gonna pull cards from your library. I think I'm gonna grab that because besides that, okay, Amass is fun. A 1/1 that proliferates. Divine Arrow for removal is cool. Wanderer's Strike is cool but expensive. An Eternal that flies and amasses for 3. A Drake that flies. It's the same for you there. Kind of gloomy on and off. Yeah. These clouds must be pretty active. Okay, I'm going to go with Vivian.
I've lost so much already. I won't lose more.
I lost so much already. I won't lose more. I wonder if you can look up where all of the voice actors, all the lines of all the planeswalkers, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of planeswalkers and there's a lot of lines, and I'd love to hear them all and put them on a cool playlist. Okay, so we're gonna go with green, probably. Kiora, maybe, to get some big creatures plus spells. That might be cool. Only 3 casting costs, 7 loyalty, so that'll be cool. She can untap permanents, and then you can double your land on one land, or even the Karn's Bastion, but you need big creatures. Pollen Bright Druid is cool, 2 mana to proliferate or +1/+1. Unlikely Aid, something gets +2 and indestructible. Gideon's Triumph, I like Gideon's Triumph. Target opponent sacrifices a creature that attacked or blocked. So they attack me, and then the Triumph happens, and then they have to sacrifice. I kind of like that. Now, I'm gonna grab a Kiora Planeswalker, and we'll see if that Triumph appears again.
I hope you don't mind if I take my octopus for a walk.
That's funny. Did you hear that? She said, I hope you don't mind I take my octopus for a walk. Can octopuses walk? Octopi. Ooh, there's the Charm Stray. Am I gonna finally build the Charm Stray super deck? That's with a bunch of little strays there backing me up. War Screecher, I like that. Price of Betrayal. Remove 5. Okay, I definitely... but that's going in black. What colors am I going to do? Black. Well, I can still do black and green because Kiora is Simic Mana either or. Although I'm not really seeing anything impressive to bring Kiora in. Okay, let's do Price of Betrayal because it's removal. There's Tybalt. Do we want to go into red? Nope. Storm the Citadel. Spark Harvest, Spark Reaper, Vampire Opportunist, Centaur Nurturer, or a Stinger. Okay, let's kind of maybe put in a big blocker. We've got a Grizzly, a Shadow Fugue, Return to Nature. Let's go with the bear. A 2/3 bear. Emergence Zone. Unlikely Aid again. Forced Landing. This one's fun. Put target creature with flying on the bottom of their library. So you get their flyer and it goes whoops all the way to the bottom. That's kind of funny. The art is also kind of fun. Poor little dragon there. The druid knew only one spell, a charm to encourage rapid plant growth. When airborne Eternals invaded her arboretum, she had to get creative. Yeah, the flavor text and the art on this set is just like totally fun. What do you all think about that in the chat right there? What do you think about the latest art and flavor text and stuff of War of the Spark? I give it an A+. As what I want to get here, I don't like anything at all here. I'm gonna grab the Forced Landing because it's at least in my colors. Steady Aim or an Operative. Let's go with a Banehound. Hilarious. Banehound turn 1. And over here, what about a Tithebreaker Giant? Another Banehound. Sure, get on my squad. Do we want a big old Behemoth? The cat that no one wanted, and there's nothing great here. I guess the Citadel, at least it's in green. Neoform and Wall. Okay, so I feel that pack was not that great. I'm trying to do green and black. We'll see how that goes. Forced Landing was saved your butt a few times. Okay, cool, yeah. You know, you never know. These flyers show up, and then you force them to land, and suddenly it turns the game around. Okay, we could do Anissa's Triumph, 2 green. Sorcery, search your library for up to 2 basic forests. If you control Anissa, instead search your library for up to 3 land cards. So if you've got Anissa, you can go get 3 lands, any lands. Reveal those, put them into your hand. Okay, maybe Anissa, maybe the Shadow Fugue. Let's see if the Shadow Fugue wheels, or we've got a little wolf. A 3/2 cannot be blocked with little creatures. Let's go with the uncommon, and then we'll see if that wolf comes back. Interplanar Beacon. Okay, I want that because I've got Planeswalkers. to help me cast them and to get life. We can do Watley, or the Shadow Fugue. Let's do like a crazy.
I have come to help.
I have come to help. Let's do a crazy planeswalker thing over here. This spider, I think, is good. It's a blocker, and I want that toll of the invasion eventually. Getting a lot of these Bane Hounds. What about a big old Croc for 5? Or a 2-3 for 4. Let's do a 2-3 flyer. Another Citadel, another Price. I think that Price is going to be pretty useful for taking out Planeswalkers. We come back to a Toll, sure. And I guess here I'll go with a Reaper. Shadow Fugue, sure. Look at their hand, another Shadow Fugue. Operative Behemoth, or what about this? Courage. A sorcery, put a 1/1 counter to a creature, then proliferate. Okay, actually that was good. That'll make things nice and big. And a Goblin. This is like, let's look at this card right here. Goblin Assailant. This is like the totally plain bare vanilla creature, like the most worthless. No abilities. It's a 2/2 for 2. The art is cool. Flavor text. What he lacks in patience, intelligence, empathy, lucidity, hygiene, ability to follow orders, self-regard, and discernible skills, he makes up for it in sheer chaotic violence. Okay, that's a pack one, pick one just for the flavor text, I would say. Get on my squad. Ooh, Finale of Devastation. I actually cracked 2 finales in real life. And, one was a normal and one was a foil. And I'm curious. I'm going to sell the foil. I'm curious. What's the current value of this as a foil? Where do we go here? Buy list. And that's the finale of Devastation. Let's see some prices on that right now. The regular Finale of Devastation is $532, and the foil is $1347. So I'm gonna sell my foil that I crack. Sounds like fun at a party. Yeah, goblins are always fun at any of the parties. What's that other card where you create a goblin based on how many goblin cards you have in your graveyard, and it says 2's a crowd, 3's a felony. Okay, here we can do an Arlen. Each creature control that's a wolf or werewolf enters with a 1/1, or create a wolf. Kind of like that. Or the finale, search your library and graveyard for a creature with CMC of X and put it down. If X is 10, you control, it gets creatures you control get plus X and gains. So kind of like that, but maybe we'll put another Arlen. We've got the Grazer. I want that Grazer, but let's grab this
Witness the wrath of our pack.
Planeswalker. Witness the wrath of our pack. Pack one, pick one. Okay, what do I want to do here? Okay, black or red. Sorin's Thirst. Okay, I think I want that. The Vizier eventually. Dread Malkin with Menace. Iron Bully. Let's go with the Thirst. That'll kill things, hopefully. Interplanar Beacon. I kind of want that. Again, for gaining life with Planeswalkers. Yeah, let's grab the beacon and see if we get other things coming back. And, did I ever grab that Tithe Breaker? I've got one Tithe Breaker. Sure. Citadel. Spinner. Grab another Spider. The the thrust is one of your favorite things to do. The thrust. Am I missing something? Was that an autocorrect mishap? Aid the fallen. Choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard, or return target planeswalker. Nah. Do we want to live the dream and get the God Pharaoh statue? 6 mana. Spells your opponent's cast cost 2. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life. I kind of like that. Okay, not thrust. Thirst. I get it now. Yes, the thirst is one of your favorite things. Wait. Favorite things to do. Okay, yeah, that thirst is cool. I'm thinking of the God Pharaoh's gift. Okay, everyone in the chat, there's a bunch of people in the chat. So, what do you think? Vote on this. God Pharaoh's statue. Should we get that? So I have to find a way to do a poll. We'll do poll. God Pharaoh's, however you spell that, Pharaoh's statue. Yes or no? Status. Statue. So let's see. What do you think? You'll help me with that. Should we do the God Pharaoh's statue or play it safe with another 2/4 flyer? Hey there, Stevie. Right on time. You're ready to help me. Everyone is voting right now. Should I keep the God Pharaoh's statue? It's a 6 casting cost legendary artifact. It makes the opponents. Yeah, let me zoom in right here. It makes the opponents spells, all spells, cast cost 2 more, so that'll slow them down. And at the beginning of my end step, they lose life. Now they can naturalize it, I suppose, but there's that. And then the flavor text: a dictator's infuriating smirk, an affront to everything Ravnica stood for. The other alternatives are Saheeli Silverwing. It's a 2/3 flyer for 4. Flyers, of course, are always useful. Besides that, so we have 1 vote for yes. What does everyone else in the chat say? Help me, Obi-Wans, Kenobis. You're my only hopes. So we have 1 vote for yes. Keep the God Pharaoh's statue. Besides that, I guess the other thing I might get is the Vampire Opportunist. It's a 2/1 for 2. And then when I have 1,000,000 mana, every one opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. I think the consensus is going towards the statue for yes. So I'll probably pick that. And we got some votes for yes. Okay, let's go with the yes. So we'll pick that. Now also, let me put something right here in the chat. Help out the stream. Send a message for free. So you'll help out the stream by following that link and sending a message, and that'll really help the stream. Totally free on your part. Here, I think we can get Jiang Yangu. Each creature with a +1 becomes a mana dork. Okay, I want that. Yep, Jan, get on my team. Let's listen to what his wise words are.
There is much to learn from symbiotic relationships.
There's much to learn from symbiotic relationships. Symbionic Titan. Anyone ever watch that show back in the day? Symbiotic. It was called Symbionic Titan, I think. Okay. I want to do the Arboreal Grazer. It's a 0/3. Lets me mana ramp. Turn 1 play, hopefully. Fun sound. There's a return to nature, destroy an artifact, enchantment, or exile something from a graveyard, or a big old croc. Sure. Another Banehound. Oh, let's do another Grazer to hopefully ramp. Nothing great here, but let's make this kitty part of our squad, even though it's the wrong colors. I think there were enough strays in these packs to put together a stray cat deck. Steady aim. Untap target creature. It gets +1/+4. Sure. Another Silverwing. No one wants that. And then the Grim Initiate. This is the this flavor text here. Beneath each gleaming mineral shell rots a once proud warrior of Amonkhet. That's so brutal. Nicol Bolas totally killed everyone on Amonkhet and turned them into zombies. Now, a lot of people think that Lazotep is a metal, but I know that it's a mineral. It's some sort of rock or something. One of Ral's cards says, "Let's figure out the melting point of Lazotep." Now, usually a melting point is for a metal, right? Although in theory, rocks and minerals can also melt, but it's got a very high melting point, right? Okay, so we've got to remove the stray, the runes, initiate, assailant, neoform, no escape. Okay, that takes out the cards in the wrong color. Oh, let's do one more very important thing. Let's switch our sleeves for this amazing black sleeve. I haven't bought any of the cool sleeves because I would rather buy cool sleeves in real life. I bought some fun squirrel sleeves. Stevie saw them in the last game club meeting. I have some cool squirrel, like unstable squirrel sleeves. But anyway, let's select that. Okay, what do I want to do here? At the top end, we've got God Pharaoh statue. I think I'm going to make that like the biggest payoff thing. Doing the tip thing. Cool, thank you so much for doing the tip. I really appreciate you taking the time for that. Kind of a high top end. Let's just put like some big old things at the top and remove the... Yeah, we don't need so many of those silver wings. Got a lot of planeswalkers at 3 drops. How many creatures do I have actually? 14 creatures. It's a little low. Too many Banehounds. Let's just do 1 Banehound. How many spiders do we want? 12 creatures. That's kind of low. Soren's Thirst. Forced Landing. Steady Aim. The Triumph. Okay, let's put back these Banehounds. 45 cards. Let's do 2 Banehounds. 2 Arboreal Guys. Spinner, Thirst, Triumph. Get some lands. Grizzly, Toll, Courage. 45 cards doesn't sound quite right. And Vivienne. Arlen at 6 mana. I don't know, that I might take her out. This big ol' Tithe Breaker. Let's do 1 Shadow Fugue. We can get a big ol' 4/5. Yeah, Kiora's not really gonna work. I don't know, she kind of doubles my lands. Maybe. She's only 3 casting cost. 43 cards. Have to do it later, hit a snag. Okay, yeah, no problem. I knew it wasn't quite as like straightforward as just click here. It does require like a little bit of setup, but then if anyone in the chat is able to do that eventually, follow that loot link, that'll be really cool, really helpful. It will help out the stream. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want all of these creatures. Do I want to go with 43 cards? They'll probably be okay. I'm at 2.8 average. 13 creatures, 13 non-creatures, a little high. Let's go with 43. 43 cards. And let me check something here. 28, 30 or so. Game 1. Okay, so let's give this a shot. We're going with a what's black and green again? Golgari. We're going with a Golgari deck. Vraska's colors. I didn't get any Vraska Planeswalker, unfortunately. Okay. We have some... I go first. I can get Kiora out. Okay. This'll be fine. I've got my colors plus my beacon. So that will gain me a life when I summon a Planeswalker. Got another beacon. Yeah, let's get both of those beacons out. Sure. Next turn, Forest, and then Kiora. Good luck, Golgari, against Mr. B. Brick. Now they are pausing for some reason. Is there a counter spell at 2? Let's play it safe. What do they have as a response? For 2... What's in War of the Spark instant 2 mana, green or blue? 3 colors, mana geode. Okay, that's fine. We can get Vivian. Double life on those beacons, love that.
And you look like lunch.
So what I can do here is attack, and then untap.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Hello, Flynn. Nice Planeswalker. Yeah, oops, I got Ashiok. That's a great card in Limited because Ashiok will mill a ton. But I've got my price of betrayal. You just got betrayed, Ashiok. Bam. And then let's untap our black, and then let's look at our hand. Ooh, brutal. Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Actually, okay, the Shadow Fugue, they discard 2 cards. Not that I look at it. And then they discarded stuff, and they lose life. Nice. What did they have to discard? A Neoform and a Bond of Revival. Okay. They're going with 4 colors, eh? Brave. And now they get a Saheeli. Fine. I suppose they have something to summon a Servo. I guess I can do Vivian next, and then I'll get some life. Or Jang. Yeah, let's bring out Jang, because then that'll give +1 to my spider. And I can then attack Saheeli.
That wasn't very inventive.
I can untap my permanent here, get another creature. Alright, so I got a 2/4 spider that'll get bigger when it blocks a flyer. They're probably gonna try to summon Niv Mizzet because they got all the colors, especially with that Geode, right? Niv Mizzet Reborn. New Horizons, okay. Okay, so they have 2 mana of any color on that. Let's see here. Let's first make our spider bigger.
Be your best self.
Then let's try to attack Saheeli. The servo looks like the cutest thing that has ever existed in Magic.
I must accept defeat. For now.
Okay, so we get our spider back. Next I could get... Let's bring out Vivian.
One drop ripples and grows.
Gain a bunch of life.
Wild animals I like. People, not so much.
Let's look at our deck. What do we want to get here? Watley, Price of Betrayal.
Mine less than you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough to summon Arlen yet. Let's get that Price of Betrayal because that could be useful if they bring out their Planeswalker. I'll have that in my back pocket. They have a lot of mana, but they're not using it. And I guess let's go for an attack, and then we'll do fun stuff with our Planeswalkers. Okay, so don't really need to untap the spider, but why not?
Let's get moving.
Let's look at another. Actually, if I do Vivian one more time, she goes away. I guess that's +1 her. It's kind of a lot of stuff going on.
Tear it all down.
And don't need him. Let's go for a flyer. And the Saheeli Silverwing is funny because I get to look at their next card but then do nothing about it. So I know that they got a mountain. Okay, they got all their lands, but they're not doing anything. So I don't think they have anything meaningful. Okay, so let's go grab a card. And I seem to have double their life, so that's fun. And we get to grab Banehound, I guess. Let's summon our Banehound. And we'll take out a Grizzly. And we'll go say hi with some creatures. So they have a ton of mana, but are they waiting for like a finale of something? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 mana. Are they trying to get to one of the finales? Interplanar Beacon is cool. Gain life. They need it because next turn is lethal, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next turn is lethal. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. GG, Mr. B Brick. You might have had an amazing concept coming up, but it didn't quite work out. Okay, everyone. So cool, we did it. We won one right there. So let's see the next one. Rhythm of the Wild. It's a pretty valuable-ish card in real life for an uncommon. I cracked, I think, 3 or 4 of them. Thank you so much, Mark. I cracked 3 Rhythm of the Wilds, I think, and then I sold them. Okay, what do we have here? Soren's Thirst, that'll be useful. I go first. I've got a 2/2. Spinner, Nurturer's a little far. Only 2 mana, but I've got stuff to do early on. We just need to get that mana coming in. They have a Charmed Stray. Nice. And, I have a 2/2. Okay, nice. I guess, let's get rid of that Proliferator because it's going to be useful for them. We go in with an attack. They won't block. Let's get out Vivian. This time, Vigilance.
Let me show you what was lost.
Okay. Next turn, Centaur Nurturer, I suppose, for some mana fixing. Okay, here's another deck that they're doing 3 colors. Like, I marvel at people that can do 3 colors. They have 4 mana, which is enough actually for the counter spell of this set.
Starting over's the only way.
So I think I'm going to have to tease out a non-essential creature, because they probably have a counter spell here. Oh, they don't. Okay. Five mana. Tails Light Shield. Fine. Proliferate. Okay, great. They're building up that cat pretty well. Guess that's fine.
Now we're getting started.
So let's bring out a big critter. So that Centaur Nurture is a 2/4, gain 3 life, add mana of any color. Good. Oops, I needed to do Vigilance beforehand. No. Okay, well. That's fine, I have a blocker. Yeah, Nissa. So I'm dealing with Sithanin. Aw, man. Attacking me, okay.
Wait, you think nature is kind?
Okay, so the picking a card with Vivian is only related to creatures. Uh-oh, they're gonna get their stray, they're gonna proliferate it, lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get one more land, I can bring out Arlen. How lucky that they have another Wanderer's Strike. Okay, I don't think I have a way to get rid of that cat except to double block. So let's get out a big ol' creature.
The mysteries of life are endless.
Alright, if they don't proliferate that cat, then I can take it out. Actually, I can't. 4 plus 1 is 6. Fine.
I'll be back, just like before. Feel your hair prickle. You have become prey.
This is your hunt now.
They have 32 life. Not good. Yeah, it's 5 in total, not 6. So this is going to be a little bit harder to get through. Although I can chump block those cats, no problem. I'm going to bring that so that it can proliferate. They're attacking me. Okay, fine with that.
Please protect my back.
Okay, gotta hold off here and team up. Okay, the Ashiok, they're gonna turn it unblockable. Yeah, the opponent's living the charmed stray dream. Okay, Spark Reaper, you're going to sacrifice a poor little arboreal grazer. And then that toll. Okay, well, they're gonna get me. If I can't get rid of that unblockable, it's gonna be 3 turns. And I'm done. Do I have any way to get rid of that blue creature? If I do, it's not showing up, so... We just have to go for it because they have an unblockable, so we just have to go for it. So GG Sithanen. That Charmed Stray got really big, so you got it working. let's go on to the next match because they got all of the pieces of that working very well. So let's just go on to the next one. It's kind of just really interesting how sometimes it's like, well, other people can do it so well. Because, you know, if I tried to do a Charmed Stray deck, I doubt it would work that well. Okay, so I get a 0/3 with Reach. I get a little mana acceleration. I just need one more land. I start to then get my Planeswalker, but no, instead I get nothing. Okay. So that was a waste. Okay, there we go. Third land. I guess, let's make this little guy scarier. 3 black, that's enough for Toll of the Invasion, plus Amass. Finisher, okay, adequate. Let's make that also a little bigger, I guess. Let's do this. This will be fun. They're not going to block that. Nice. Bring out Kiora. Untap that Grazer. Hey Jerome, how are you again? Welcome back. Has it been 12 hours already? They're going with mono black. With its last dying breath, it'll create a white mana.
Maybe our answers are elsewhere.
Okay, I'm kind of stuck on 3 lands. What's up with that? Here's how you can all help me to turn this all around. Help me win. Visit this link. Follow that link right there. That's the only way that I'll be able to win, everyone. Okay, so what are they gonna do here? I guess I'll just take that. I guess I'll just take it out. At least here we're equal, but no, they'll have something cool to do. Vraska. They'll create an assassin. I'll get no more mana. Yeah, let's move on here. 3 mana is not going to cut it. Let's check the next possibility here. Kids wake you up early. Well, they'll grow up eventually, and they won't be waking you up that early. Carcinus is my opponent. Got a little spider. I'm gonna make that God Pharaoh statue work, I just know it. Next turn, Spider. Next turn, Reaper. Nurturer. Vivian's Arcbow, cool. Ooh, nice. Toll of the Invasion, I get to see their hand, make them discard, and amass. What do we want to get rid of? So Makeshift is coming up. Rally. is not that great. Another makeshift, a populace, or a Soren. Let's get rid of their planeswalker. Now are they saying nice because they have a really cool thing coming up? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mana. If I can get a land, I can do the God Pharaoh statue. Please, come on. I need that. 1 more land. It's doable. Here's my land. Lots.com seems like it's working. Great. Like it is working, right? Thank you so much. Yep. Appreciate that a lot. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay, so we're making the dream happen. Okay. So I need to... I need to get some blockers here. Okay. Uh-oh, they're gonna proliferate one more time. That battalion. Close enough. They're gonna wait then attack next turn, make the battalion even stronger. Proliferate's working really well, but I'm gonna get lands. Beautiful. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to team up all of my creatures to take out one of their creatures. They're not doing it, huh? Well... The statue's finally out, yep. It's doing its thing, it's doing damage every turn. Alright, discard 2 cards. Beautiful. They put out that Vivian's Arc Bow a long time ago, but it's not really doing too much. So they get a Peggy. Okay. Guess we'll hold on here. Well, one of these loots things came through. I don't know how it looks for people, but it popped up here. Thank you for that, Jerome. I wonder how, I wonder how it appears on screen. It's supposed to appear somehow. Okay, so that's gonna fly as well. Okay, let's... For a limited time, score $300 off the Razer Phone 2. Oh, look at that. There's a little ad covering my face. Yeah, this is the first time I see how this works. So... Yeah, okay, thanks for sending the message in. I'm still figuring out how it all works. Thanks for that. Let's bring out Watley.
We will write this story together.
Let's gain some life.
Strength returns.
And all of these become 4/4s. Yeah, I guess let's... They're down to only one creature. How can I deal with a 6/6? That'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna be able to... Let's just go in, and yeah, I'm gonna lose one of my spiders, but... It'll do 3 damage. Plus the Pharaoh statue. So if anyone also wants some of those cool ads or whatever to appear on screen, yeah, just follow that Loots link. Where is it at the moment? It's over here somewhere. Loots.com/vmcampos. Write your fun message there, and it will put a quick little ad,
Life restored.
and it will help out the stream.
Would you like to see what's left of Snow?
Let's see if we can get a creature out of this deck. Now remember, I gotta select a creature. Yeah, how about a 2/3 creature? And then at this point, just gotta go in and whittle them down. So they have a counter. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice, actually, but it can be chumped block. So let's just go all in here. Yeah, we'll lose our 4/4, but that'll be 4 damage to them. One more damage out of the God Pharaoh statue. And then I have the 2/3 flyer. Unless they have something to get rid of my flyer, it's game over. I guess they'll do the arc bow finally. X is 7. Okay, well, that's not great. Great for them, I mean. Yay, team, we did it. Carcinus, you were a good opponent, but now we are up to... rising up to Bronze Tier 1. Thank you so much, everyone, for your good thoughts and wishes to help that work out. 2 wins. And again, thanks, Jerome, for going through the Loots link. That's kind of a good deal. For a limited time, score $300 off the Razer 2. Get the Ultimate Gaming phone for only $499. Well, if you need a new phone, just follow my link right there, and you will benefit from that. Let me just check my... How does my... How does my control panel show that? Anyway, okay. Let's go to the next match. Let me see something here. Themes, editor, sponsored messaging. I can probably edit it at some point so that it appears in a different place, but we'll do that a little later. Oh, okay. I forgot to keep track of some things. So 103. 00. Okay, opponent goes first. I have things to do, so actually I can ramp kind of well. So we're battling El Machota. I'm gonna drop a forest, drop a grazer, drop my other forest. Next turn, Toll of the Invasion. They're a little slow on that. No problem. Let's get rid of that Stinger. They have a prison realm, not fun. But that's fine. They can prison realm something of mine if they would like. When they won't. Okay, that's even better because... because I have options. But I missed a land drop. And they didn't. I can sacrifice the grazer. Okay, they did get a stinger. Fine. And I missed another land drop. Okay. I guess I'll lose my... my Reaper. I guess they didn't. They took out my creature, huh? That's actually good. Now they have enough mana for their other guy, but I'm just going to keep losing my mana, huh? Okay, well, let's get rid of their Planeswalker.
I guess you can't be friends with everyone.
Can't be blocked by creatures with 4 or greater. We'll wait on that. So 3, 4... 4 mana in total. Prison Realm. Sure. It would be really nice if I get one more land. Okay, great. They got rid of their Wanderer's Strike. Nice. So they kept something really valuable. I guess they had another one. Fine. I guess you're gonna serve your purpose, little guy.
There is always hope. Share in our strength.
Okay, so my little grazer, it becomes a 3/3.
Heal.
One more land for Arlen. They dropped the land. Fine.
Let's dive right into battle.
I guess here we'll just chill. Got a grizzly, I guess. Silverwing. Okay, 3. If I do this right, I'm able to...
I love to make a splash.
Yep, mana ramp.
Spirit of the wild. Speak. Go, my children. Fight.
Okay. So they got a Kiora, that's fun. Although they did it on their turn. And a bird.
Let nature guide you.
They're gonna get a land. Okay, well, let's go all in here. Start to put some pressure. I'm at 26 life.
Nature flows with vigor.
Okay, so they probably won't realize that my arboreal grazer has reach.
Krakens. Just can't help myself.
They got a sage. Okay. What does the sage do again whenever a land enters? Proliferate. Nice. That's a nice card. As for myself,
This is your hunt now.
One drop ripples and grows.
so I got 4 planeswalkers on my team helping me out. Is it going to be a land drop? Nope. Okay, good. So I swear I see other people's decks, and they're amazing. They can do all of these cool things. Okay, yep, of course it's going to be a land. So we get to proliferate her planeswalker and her populace. I guess... beautiful amount of lands. Okay, well, is this where the bad luck turns around? Well, they used up a bunch of land to get nothing. Talsmere is cool. They really want to take out Watley.
Every loss, there is wisdom.
Spider. Yep, I hope this bad luck turns into... So, yep, I don't think it's gonna work out here. They have 1,000,000 mana, and I'm just kind of getting a lot of dead cards.
Something smells fishy here.
you're worthy. Strike now.
And
Strike
I
hard.
was gonna get 3 lands coming, so
Let's get
I have a
moving.
lot of life. I guess I shouldn't quit just yet, but it's depressing, like that, like just this bad luck turns around so quickly. Anyway, let's see how that goes.
Let's do
Just
this
gonna
again.
slip away.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nah, that's a 2-turn clock. Well, that was going all right, and then just the bad luck started to happen. So, okay, let's finish up on that. Yeah, at some point you know exactly because it already was like, nah, that's kind of really turning around. But we got 200 gems and a booster. Let's go crack that booster. And anything fun here? Casualties of war. Now, okay, well, let's do one final game. I've been streaming for an hour. Let's do just one more final game, hopefully, of climbing the ladder. Let's see how that goes. So if anyone else wants to follow the Loots link, it's a Crack-a-Pack Live, yep. So I go first. This has stuff that I want to do. This is the mono blue tempo deck that won a Mythic Championship. And, however, I have to be completely cynical, and it's like sometimes this ladder algorithm, I swear that it just pairs you against terrible decks. Now, if this is an Is It deck, again, I'm going to be telling you that it's like the algorithm is like so WTF sometimes because, these are little creatures that'll get fried pretty easily. So that's blue mana right there. That'll probably mean red mana comes next. Then they're going to do a Goblin Electromancer. Although one time they're going to lose the game and the opponent conceded, so that you were lucky. Yeah, that's great when that happens. Here, I guess, let's do another Tamer. So if they do a red mana, they'll be able to fry... Nope, they're going to do a Kite Sailor. Okay, I'm fine with that. They're going to take my negate. They're doing pirates, which is fun. They will not block that. So I'll get a card. And then I will keep a mana open to Siren Storm Chase. And they give up. Okay. Interesting. So I guess they didn't get any lands. So they're dealing with black-blue. Oh, they double conceded. Okay. Okay. Gold tier 1. Cool. I think that'll be a cool way to end it there. We ranked up. And I think I'll end it there in a moment. Any questions, thoughts, chat messages, or anything you'd like to send? So I'll say thanks for visiting. Don't forget to check out loots.com/vmcampos. I think everyone here that's in the chat is already in my Discord. If you look down at the bottom there, discord.gg. You're probably already there, but join the Discord at discord.gg /dptgvnu. Join the Discord if you're not there already. That'll be appreciated. And any final thoughts from people? Actually, let me move something here. The chat message editor. Let me move this chat message chat right here. Let's move it a little bit. Chat box. Let's move it down right here. Had fun watching. Thank you so much. It's cool when people come and hang out and make it more funner, which is not a word, but so okay, cool. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back next weekend to stream 11 a.m. Pacific time, minus 7 UTC. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Stevie. See you next time. Don't forget to follow on Twitter, YouTube. Everyone here in the chat is like totally on the VMC train. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.